right, good evening, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Happy Friday, for those of you where it is still Friday. Hey, Ram Ranch. Hey, Tiny Wolf. Which finally sends a notification for once. It's a horror game, it knows what it's doing. Yeah, like, hey, you should really tune in and look at this horror game. I don't know how scary it's going to actually be, but it's Bloober Team. They made Silent Hill 2 Remake. This is their first original game since Silent Hill 2 Remake. And I played all of Bloober Team's other stuff before Silent Hill 2, and I'm not a fan of their work for the most part. But with Silent Hill 2 Remake, they really impressed me, so I'm curious how this game is going to be. If it's going to be something that I like, if it's going to be something that I'm impressed by, I don't know. Hey, Sinistar. Can't stay asleep as usual around this time. Perfect timing for a stream, though. Now we're going to be kicking off Cronos: The New Dawn. Checking out the new Bloober Team game. Hey, Sinsky. Time to get bloobed. There are cats you can pet. We're going to try to pet all the cats. We're going to try to spot all the reused Silent Hill 2 Remake assets. And Layers of Fear paintings. And all these things from their other games I'm sure they're going to reuse or reference. When's the Silent Hill Ascension sequel coming out? Hopefully, never. Tinkerbell Mew. What's up, Tink? Thank you so much for the 35 months. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're ready for some Cronos. Moderate to high hopes for this then? Yeah, Tiny Wolf. I would say, like, based on Bloober Team's delivery with Silent Hill 2 Remake, even though I didn't like any other games up till that point, I feel like I've been looking forward to this game. I'm not expecting it to, like, be an insane masterpiece or anything, but I'm at least hoping for this to be the first original Bloober Team game that I enjoy. And if nothing else, it'll kill a couple of weeks to have a horror game to play until Silent Hill F comes out. And then we can no-life that. Won't go in with expectations so low you can trip over it? Nah. And some people in Discord, some of our community and friends, like, people have already been playing it. It's been in early access for the last 2 days for people who pre-ordered the fancy deluxe edition. I just have the standard pleb edition, which is why I'm not starting it till tonight. But people have been saying it's good. There are some minor frustrations that I've heard from people, but most of that revolves around difficulty, which I don't mind. Inventory management being frustrating, which I don't mind. Apparently it's very like classic survival horror in that regard. And I've seen some people complaining that the story is incomprehensible. And I'm good with crazy, weird, out there story as long as it's interesting, satisfying, motivates me to want to continue playing the game. But yeah, let's jump into it. Meow, 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 meow. Hey, Nora. Hey, Dagoth. What's up, Shadow Noises? Cronos, the new dawn. The new Bluebird team game. Please open on the monitor that I want you to open on. Thank you. Compile those shaders. So I got the game installed, I booted it up, I got all my settings, so hopefully everything will look okay and sound okay. But as always, I may have to stop and tech support and adjust graphic settings, audio levels. If anything ever seems off, let me know. Actually, game is already not playing audio through the correct device. There we go. No controller speaker audio. On the correct display. Blame it on Bloober. No, it's my janky audio setup. All right. This is Cronos, the New Dawn. Newest original horror game from Bloober Team. Use headphones for the best survival horror experience. I am.
Listen to the will of those who will not speak.
I'm listening.
And if the tools are not willing, they will be.
Oh my god. All the images of war and horror. Not the cat. Not the cat.
Operating unit signal loss detected. Lazarus protocol engaged. Welcome, traveler MD3576.
The voice is very GLaDOS-y.
It's time to awaken. Commencing standard cognitive abilities trial. Focus your attention. What do you see?
All right. So I had to set the game up and make sure controls and audio and everything like that was good. So I did know about this part just from installing it and setting it up for the stream. And I really think it's cool how they start you off with it feels like Shattered Memories. We're doing a Rorschach test. That definitely looks like some fighting animals.
Fighting.
That's a Moogle with a little umbrella hat. Or rocks on an island.
Island.
That's my spine when I got my MRI scanned. Maybe also a river.
River. Rushing.
Phase 2. Focus your attention. What is your purpose?
What is your purpose? Pave the path or bring them back? I'ma bring them back.
Bring them back.
The family maintains the well-being of its members and of society.
Mother or father? Mother.
Mother.
A mother is the female parent of a child. Mother.
Do I just repeat mother? Mother.
Phase 3. Time pressure. Focus your attention. Act solely on your instincts. Everyone's already in place. People.
Togetherness.
Togetherness.
Conflict will always be found in society. Conflict.
Society.
Society.
Eternity means the
We live in a
time that
society.
never ends. Eternity.
Endless.
Endless.
Dark.
Dark or dark? Dark and darker.
Dark.
Trial completed. Welcome to the vocation, traveler.
I wonder how much that actually
Your
impacts
task is to find your predecessor
in the game, if anything.
3500. Secure the anchor. Let our work continue.
Secure the anchor.
The collective grants you the healing of this relic.
Thank you, Collective.
It is a ship blade EPH 611.
The Shift Blade.
Centrifugal 3.
The Shift Blade EPH. It can be a gun, or a fist, or a gun.
Such is our calling.
Ah,
Such is
audio.
our calling.
Okay.
Please step out of the sarcophagus to begin your task.
Oh. It's broken. Use the right stick to look around, hold L2 to aim at the hinge, and press R2 to shoot. Don't let me move at all during this. All I can do is aim and shoot.
It is not working.
It is not working. She sounds so sad. Dead Space time? Yeah, this game gets a lot of comparison towards Dead Space. Charged shot. Where's Master Chief? I'm here to save him.
Traveler ND3576 initiating the travel log. Triangulating the fallen predecessor's last known location. Commencing search.
Well, that is some Silent Hill fog. Press in the right stick to display the compass and see the current objective. Going over there. Find the predecessor. Head of the predecessor ND 3500's last known location. Got aims. I got 6 bullets. I got a punch. I got combos. I got big stomps. I can sprint. L1 doesn't seem to do anything yet. That. And inventory. Handgun ammo, ammunition for handgun types. Shell patch. Oh, this is also a fabricator. L1 and R1 do not change pages yet. An injector containing a fluid that prevents the temporal shell from perforation. Restores a small amount of integrity. Sword, Mark 1615. The Traveler's primary firearm. Shots can be charged for an increased damage and piercing effect. Got a nice little Resident Evil health indicator down there. Okay, I love it. Giant creepy bug. Climbing is automatic, no button prompt. Left stick to run, thank you. I'm getting a little bit of that Unreal Engine stutter. It's not too bad though. Creepy doll. So we are on an old playground type thing. Kittyland. Did you disable ray tracing? I did. I did. I don't have the greatest graphics card in the world. I've got a 3060 Ti, so I'm hoping that does well enough. I may have to tweak some settings if it gets to be, like, really noticeable. Right now, it's a little bit rough. Like some of these places where I'm turning the camera. Makeshift graves in the playground. Missing persons. Zaginieni? Nionai? What language is this? Polish would make the most sense. Claudia, Norbert, Henrik. Adam. Wonder how many of those are developers or references. Are the environments interactable? Can I punch down things? Can I break windows? See how much Silent Hill 2 mechanics are in there. Military like medic truck.
Traveler's structure found. Proceeding inside.
Government announcement. Citizens of New Dawn District, do not leave your home without a pressing need. Watch yourselves and your neighbors closely. Report any alarming symptoms to the appropriate authorities. Report any alarming neighbors' behavior to the appropriate authorities. Strictly comply with all recommended precautionary measures. Stay calm, stay safe, stay strong. It will all be over soon. Oh, I have a database now where I save all my files. Is it like an air pump? Look at writings and signs in the environment around you to display their translations. Auto translation. But not those things. Only specific things that I'm allowed to interact with. You will know them by their eyes. Hey Ram Ranch, anyone know if a 3070 can handle this game well at 1080? I'm running it on a 3060 right now and it's a bit stuttery. I have my settings on high with ray tracing disabled. Punching and stomping. Break through boards with our super strong punch. This already feels like some Silent Hill 2 apartments. Energy. Energy sources act as currency for the travelers. A sufficient amount can be exchanged for items and weapon upgrades in the workstation. Got 50 energy. I feel like I recognize some of these bottles and boxes of detergent from Silent Hill 2. This is going to mostly be how many Silent Hill 2 remake assets can I spot. Because I'm not going to shut up about it. School's out. 24 XI. G. School is closed. Hope it's forever. Mrs. Rowinska told us to write every day about what we do at home and how we feel. She didn't say how many words, though, so here it goes. I feel better without math class. Haha. Going sledding with Carol and Marcel. Freedom. 25G. Mom said, or 2511? Mom said we can't go out today. Something's going on. Too bad. Carol said he would show me a new cool spot. Guess tomorrow then. Dad brought home oranges. He said Uncle Stefan gave them to him. So strange. Tangy. Guys will be jealous. Oranges are a rare treat. World building. Do I get a flashlight or anything? Daddy, I slid the key under the door. I'm going to look for Mom. I'm betting that went well. Punch things and stomp things. Book with a cross on it. An encyclopedia. See if they have a pierogi recipe book from Silent Hill 2 Remake. Polski Fiat. Dangerous Games, 10 XII, so it is like 12. Soul staying at home stuff is so lame. I know, COVID. Mom says it's getting serious because they don't even let Dad go to work anymore. Saw some men doing some weird stuff on our playground too. It's all ruined now. Lots of trucks in it. And sandbags. 2012. Bored, Dad is sick, and Mom sucks at chess. 26/12. No Christmas until Dad gets better. I heard explosions at night. There are some people lying outside in the snow. Mom said they were playing with fireworks. Doesn't she know how old I am? I've seen Carol among them. The horrors of war from a child's perspective. Energy. What is this? An old rusty key. What the fuck? All red. 28/12. I feel sorry for Mom. When we meet in the hallway, she smiles cheerfully, but her eyes are all red. She told me to stay out of Dad's room because I can get sick just like him. 30/12. It stinks in here. Mom's gone. She had never left home for such a long time before. I'm getting scared. This is such a Resident Evil style memo. 31/12. I know Mom said not to go into his room, but Dad is in so much pain. He's calling my name over and over, and she still hasn't come back. I must help him somehow. I hope he doesn't turn into a glowy red flesh sack. Well, that didn't work. I don't know if I want to hit the door where we came in. Opened up this. Read that. Doors doing things on their own. Traveler's primary firearm. Old rusty key. Limited inventory space.
Some very Silent Hill 2 apartment looking cabinets. Chemicals. Chemical compounds of everyday use, suitable for fabricating many usable resources. Access the inventory and use gathered materials to fabricate items. Or ammo. Or a heal, essentially. We've already got 6 shots, which is probably not a lot. Resources are scarce. I crafted a thing. A shell patch. Really feels like I should have a light. Smash open boxes for energy. The walls are breathing just a little bit. Squish. Oh. Silhouette that's supposed to look like a person, and it's a mannequin. They did this a lot in Layers of Fear 2, actually. They cannot be punched. The Thinker. I think I missed a creature running around because I was too busy looking at the mannequins. Smoking prohibited. Can I change into the kimono? Can I wear some of these stylish clothes? I feel like this zebra jacket thing was definitely in Silent Hill 2 Remake. Phasmo room. It is very Phasmo mannequin room. The sewing machines and dress forms and everything. Keypad. Three digits. Gandalf.
A generator. It is lacking 2 fuses.
Don't have any fuses. Remain calm. We are not in danger of an epidemic. Listen to the expert. Although many citizens experience similar symptoms, this phenomenon does not have the hallmarks of a situation that is outside the norm, assures Dr. Robert Tiqua from the Department of Health Sciences. All those absurd lies about people going blind en masse only create panic. Citizen, if you still fear a hypothetical epidemic, the best way to protect yourself and others is to not let it happen. If you experience any of the symptoms, stay home. COVID phenomenon. It's Silent Hill, the short message, all over again. Smack the mannequin butts.
Location dock found.
Save points.
Saving collected data.
Save points. What a novel and ancient concept. I love it.
Passage to Sector D31 established. The perimeter seems safe. The port in this safe house is now active, using the fuses from another device upstairs. There was an emitter relic left in the base. By the will of the collective, I claimed it to aid the vocation. To my successors, if you need any more resources, you can use the surplus. The code is 367. Moving out to C31. Such is our calling.
Found a travel log. It was left here by the predecessor. He went off to C31, proceeding with the search.
Proceeding with the search. Well, we've got the code to the thing now. The predecessor voice note sounded like Die Hardman. I just finished Death Stranding 2 the other day. That sounded like Tommy Earl Jenkins. Electrical fuse, a safety device that operates to provide overcurrent protection of an electrical circuit. Fuse collected. Door doesn't open. Thing doesn't translate. Where's my auto translate? Oh, that's a prompt to jump down. We got squeezing through. Kind of. Got the floral pattern curtains. A lot of these things that I was like taking note of in the Silent Hill 2 cam hack. Now I feel like I'm recognizing all these assets. Not a bad thing, by the way. It's just fun. Just fun to spot and recognize things that Bloober's making use of again. how they keep these separate, but you can look at just the text of them without replaying the audio. 367. Oh, and it just shows it. Once you collect it, it shows it on the associated puzzle screen. Ghosts. Closing the door. Togetherness is strength. Did you know that products still may be good after their expiration date? That's true. That a single tea bag can be used up to 6 times. Technically that's true, but that's gross. That flour and water alone can be used to prepare dozens of nutritious meals. Bread. That being healthy doesn't require meat in your diet. Don't think me, think we. Together we'll prevail. Mayor of New Dawn, Comrade Xenon Kamias? I don't know how to speak Polish. So definitely some difficult times going on. And also in the video game. Haha, get it? Because real life is difficult. What do we got? Shell patch. Ammunition for handgun type weapons. More ammo. Energy 50. Minis. Silent Hill first aid kit. Should be a nutrition drink in there. A dirty syringe. Okay, that opens back up here. Resource capacity reached. Oh, because you can only hold 3 out of 3 chemicals, so you need to make stuff as you go. So that you can continue picking things up.
Passage to Sector D31
Okay.
established. The perimeters.
Yeah. Well, I still need another fuse. We'll go ahead and place this one, open up the inventory, because that's going to be something to keep in mind. Working around the limited inventory. Classic Resident Evil Dino Crisis survival horror style. Alright, so I went through that. Backtrack a little. I feel like maybe I have not been breaking open everything. Or interacting with everything. Missed some energy. Alright, went there. Oh, now I have flashlight. My flashlight just automatic? Do I not actually have a button for it? Definitely got everything from this part of the house. Cleared that. Can't go through that door. Mannequin staring at the light does not have a fuse. Solved this. Those are just files. Not things I can punch. But I'm gonna try anyway. Collection sale, winter 1981. Association of Private Entrepreneurs of the New Dawn District. So many... Yes, hello? So many clocks. Any of them set to 10 past 9? Luber's gonna be like, we'll never do that again. We did it for almost all the clocks in Silent Hill 2. Oh, you have to mash it. Punches. Stomps.
Shadow not compromised.
Not enough materials. What? Okay. That is the little bar on the bottom left. Although it's not like green. Suit integrity different from health. Also, it got real choppy trying to do combat there. Let's try bumping this down to medium. But yeah, there's my settings. I hate motion blur and chromatic aberration during gameplay, but I figure I'll leave it in for cutscenes. Got ray tracing off. I've got 60 FPS capped. DLSS super sampling. Potentially turn that off. Keep 60 dynamically changes the game's resolution to achieve a target. Oh. No, we'll keep that off. It'll like drop the resolution to keep the frame rate good. I mean, that's situationally good. Let's see if this is any better. without making the quality just look terrible. One of these days I'm going to punch the mannequin and it will react. Just have to do it enough times. Alright. Use. Cat! Is there a... Shit. Well, didn't need that bullet. Okay. There's my reload. And my heal. Chemicals. Energy. Camera. Valuable. A valuable electrical item from the past, although inactive today, can be exchanged for energy in the workstation. Valuables occupy inventory space. Well, let's make a heal. Damn. Okay, so I've got to keep in mind when I'm making and using heals and ammo so that I can keep stuff out of the inventory. And then also collect these other things. Missing person report. Another boy, Marcel Marzek, 8 years old, navy blue button-down coat, black tie, knee-high socks, and worn-out black leather shoes. Shows no symptoms. Radio for a search effort ASAP. Hoarder's worst nightmare? Yeah. I do love being able to hoard stuff in games, but I do like good inventory management. Classic survival horror inventory management. When it's done well, when things are kind of spaced out in a good way. Damn, I'm still a little stuttery even after bumping down graphics settings. Chemicals. It's not too bad, though. Nondescript chemicals, yeah. Just chemicals, you know, the good ones. The kind that can be turned into bullets and heals. keep feeling like I'm missing stuff. Things are getting goopy. Goopy and people-shaped.
I encountered malformed biomass.
Malformed biomass. That's one way to put it. That was my nickname in high school. Okay. A little item dispenser. Giving me heals and bullets. Definitely not indicators that I'm going to be getting in a fight soon, along with the swelling music.
To those who were sent here after me, if you have been tasked with finding a target that is located in A0 or any sector in the vicinity of the Unity Hospital, you will fall. I am cutting off the path. The chances of traversing it are close to zero. Resources are scarce. Evaluate whether you can be of use to the vocation in other ways. Such is our calling.
Cutting off the path. Your chances of traversing it are close to zero, so you're saying there's a chance. Give use to the vocation in other ways. Yeah. Okay. Punching doesn't seem like the best option. It eventually works. Give me them chemicals. Alright, so we'll use the heal. Reload the gun. And then I need to make another heal. So that I can collect more chemicals. This didn't open after doing that? Okay. Oh, there's still like a little gross piece in there. That looks like something that can be pushed out of the way. Chaos tamed. Things will return to normal soon. In his last proclamation, General Wojciech WJ reassured our nation that the crisis affecting most Polish cities has been brought under control. I'm sorry, I can't speak any Polish. I'm just going to have Tassadul redub all of these videos anytime there's a name or a word I can't pronounce. The Ministry of Defense has successfully completed a stabilization operation spanning the entire country, and thanks to their swift response, the spread of the foreign virus has been halted. General J urged the residents of quarantined cities to stay strong and abide by the restrictions. He further announced plans to set up a specialized commission to trace the origin of this ubiquitous foreign disease. Is there anything else cool in here? All the herbs are dead. Okay. Malformed biomass. Skittering across the room. My leg got stuck in the gap for a second. Did you see that? Energy. Menergy.
The orphans grow even stronger as they merge. Efficiency discipline is recommended. It is highly recommended to proceed with caution. Such is our calling.
The orphans. It really is parentless behavior. Need a key for that. Man, when do I find a workbench to trade in my camera? Workers of the New Dawn, unite for a better future. Yep, looks great. Oh, I hear a kitty. Where are you, kitty? How do I pet you? How do I achieve you? Oh, it's on the other side of the door. The real mission has begun. My true purpose for existing. I must reach the kitty. Hey, aren't those the Maria boots? Those are definitely some Silent Hill 2 remake boots. They're not actually Maria's boots, but they're like a recurring pair of boots that you see a lot, including in the closet where Maria's OG outfit Easter egg happens. Now we're gonna get our example of the orphans combining. Is it time for that tutorial? Oh, my light. My Audra deck. Okay, so your light is, like, automatic. It's not something I can control. Energy. Oh no, they're combining. They've become fucking extra. Can I run? Can I run away? I want to run away. I want to save bullets. No, thank you. Cat. Baroka. Baroka. Borauka. For me. For free. We found a cat. We've collected one, the first of many. And it gave me a heal. Also, that thing stopped chasing me. Oh, he is still in there. He's not despawned. But petting the cat maybe reset him. Ended the chase sequence. Bullets. Okay. Stuttering visuals. Oh my god. I've already kind of done what I can. 60 FPS. No frame generation. Bump it down to low. My poverty PC. It's not even like... I feel like it hasn't been that long since I even bought this PC, but stuff changes a lot in like 5 years. Gotta start prepping for upgrades. $5 isn't your PC like a year old? I mean, it was not top of the line when I got it. It was already not like the latest and greatest. But it's not like a year old. It should be in the Discord actually when I got it. But it's a few years now. Oh, still stuttery. Okay, let me try the dynamic resolution and see if keeping 60... Oh. Still struggling.
Access denied. No essences detected.
Oh, come on, GLaDOS.
Found, marking its location for later.
Marking its location in what? I mean, I do have the compass. Is it marked on here? I'm like, I don't think I have a proper map.
Like most solid organic compounds, such as wood or biological tissue, orphan bodies are susceptible to rapid oxidation. My observations also suggest that incineration is a proficient way to remove organic accumulations, which I named biomass.
Good name.
The torch is the most efficient tool to ultimately destroy tissue before it has time to regenerate. Such is our calling.
Yeah, it's the calling. I get it. Such is the calling. The torch. Destroy tissue. Removing the head or destroying the brain. Now, is the torch a torch, or is the torch more of a flamethrower? I'm good with flamethrowers. Chained up door. Survival. Now we're survival horror. Bolt cutters. It's not a survival horror game without bolt cutters. Something else entirely for that. Can't just break the glass and go in that way. You can't stop me, old pieces of wood. Let's make another heal. Interact with the dispenser to receive flamethrower ammo. Highly combustible substance used by the torch. Not enough materials. Oh. If I, like, hold the direction, tries to do stuff. It can then also make torch fuel with a different type of component. Press L1 while near biomass to burn it. Have I had this the whole time? Do I not just pick up the torch? I just didn't have ammo for it before. Is this the biomass that I'm supposed to burn? Cool. But it uses that up like instantly. Traveler's Seal Key, a device used to unlock doors sealed by the Travelers, found in Sector A31. Oh, so that was the fancy-looking door in the other room. This one? Is that one-time use? It's one-time use. Ban on public gatherings. The virus never sleeps. By forming groups, you are helping to spread disease. Gates open. So much energy.
Confirmed that her name is Veronica Kaminsky, born 1948.
Dr. Veronika Kaminsky. What is this? Why am I here? Am I being arrested?
Doctor, you are here because the situation at the steelworks has changed. We have come into possession of a certain asset.
Asset?
A certain asset. Is it going to turn humanity into horrible blobs? I sure hope so. Stranger Things. I mean, Cronos the New Dawn. Sorry, the music just confused me a little bit. Cool tanks. That tune gave me Mass Effect. There's a few things that it sounded like. Stranger Things was the first thing that kind of popped into my head. I can definitely hear some Mass Effect in there. As well as Grounded. Which, by the way, I've been playing the early access for Grounded 2 off stream. And really enjoying it. Basically a open world survival building type game. Loosely based on Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. But it's got a lot of that similar dark synth style music. Pushing things out of the way. Is that a squishy friend? Squishy friend or squishy foe? Squishy foe. A test for a nation. Isolation unites. The Ministry of Defense urges all citizens to disregard the false narratives from the West. The quarantine imposed on the cities of the Polish People's Republic is the only effective solution in the fight against the spread of the virus until a vaccine becomes available. Restricting access into and within our cities is essential to halt the migration infected individuals who irresponsibly or unknowingly spread the disease. 1981 will forever be remembered as the great test of our people, a test of their endurance and loyalty. Health and Welfare Minister Jan Dobrucki declared. With him, the authorities of People's Poland assure the isolation strengthens us during the cataclysm that has befallen our country. Yeah. Remember all that uniting we did under COVID? Remember how united everyone was? So do you like this game? I've just started the game, but I like it so far. Hey, Mr. Shy Potato. You just finished your playthrough for today, ended not that far from where you are, really liking it so far. Yeah, it's pretty good. Some classic survival horror mechanics. Some familiar Silent Hill 2 mechanics and assets, but, you know. It's fun. It feels a little clunky, the only thing I would say control-wise, but it feels like you're wearing a big clunky suit, which you are, so I guess it's appropriate. Core. Cores can be used to unlock special upgrades for the traveler's equipment in the workstation. Cores occupy inventory space. I'm running out of inventory space. Also cats, yes. The best part. Metal scraps. Parts of destroyed mechanisms or tools useful in fabricating more complex resources. Metal scraps and energy. They keep talking about these workbenches. Reload. Uses that. Frees up the inventory. Burning bodies. Press L1 near a body of a fallen enemy to burn it. Fire burns bodies of fallen enemies and stuns living ones. Give me that torch fuel. Burn the body. Okay. Resident Evil lighter mechanics. Burn them so they don't come back as crimson heads. Definitely gonna have to deal with these boogers. More ammo. It's fine. I kind of need to use ammo right now. Get the feeling I'm about to. Ow! No. You stop feasting on the corpses of your fallen whatever. You stop it.
Such is our calling.
Wonder if I should burn them. We'll save it. We'll save the fuel. Emitter, a non-combat relic module capable of tuning into the anomaly, can be used to manipulate time oddities.
Relic module found. An emitter. It can be used to manipulate the oddities.
Manipulate the oddities.
Got a visual on the fallen predecessor. But there's an oddity blocking the path.
R1 to manipulate it. Oh. So it just rebuilds the thing? Before I jump down, I don't want to miss anything. Such is our calling. Find the predecessor. That was the achievement I just got.
The predecessor, ND3500, reached. The anchor is intact. Well done. Accessing predecessor's travel log. Attempting data salvage. Target seeded. The predecessor was on a search for a target called Edvard Wisniewski. Calculating coordinates. Confirmed dive location in D3. The nearby housing project. You never reached him. I will carry on where you left off. The location continues.
Thanks for the anchor. Find the location set up by the coordinates. It's over there somewhere. Take that, predecessor. I'm the traveler now. Advanced time oddities. Some oddities may be manipulated multiple times in order to change their state. Change it once to go across here, and then change it again. Okay, okay. Wait. Information for travelers. New public transport restrictions. Passengers without valid pass will be penalized. There's a limit of 5 passengers per carriage. Always keep a space of at least 2 empty seats between you. Use trams only as a last resort. Workers of the New Dawn steel plant with season tickets are required to show their work certificate and ID card. Hey, it didn't collapse while I was in there reading. That would have been actually hilarious. Chemicals, energy, goober face. Well, that looks cool. Alright, now we're starting to get short on ammo. Hang on to our chemicals. Hey, Repoison, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Mr. Shy Potato. Thank you, thank you. Okay, and if I'm standing on a piece, it'll, like, move me with it. That's cool. Comic book number 1. Agent Cutters. Agent Cutters in A Murder in C Minor. Are we gonna get a piano puzzle? Another survival horror trademark.
Interesting.
Save your thoughts and send them to your future self. Author reading of The Time Has Come canceled. Book swap suspended. The architecture of New Dawn. The whole concept of the underground station is regarded as one of the most ambitious urbanistic projects, not only in the Soviet Union, but in the entire world. The best Polish and Russian engineers have worked up a sweat for over 30 years to finally present the most advanced transport system in a new era. This, one could say, endless web of interconnected tunnels lets the citizens of New Dawn transfer comfortably from one end of the city to another in less than 10 minutes. Thanks to a talented team of architects, the way to work is not a monotonous experience anymore, as the whole station is a genuine art gallery. The rich ornaments and jaw-dropping mosaics decorating the walls turn the everyday journey into a deep cultural experience. Especially noteworthy are, however, the works of Antony Surma. His inspiring monumental sculptures are the best that social realism art has to offer. So there was outbreak of disease, people hiding underground, premiere of My Life in New Dawn, postponed. Using this transit system that was doubling as a cultural museum. Got access to the anomaly. Chemicals. I like the music. You already have this item. Use it first to get another from the dispenser. Oh, so you can only have the one flame charge at a time. Workstation. Okay, so I can sell my valuable camera. Open up inventory. Ooh. Alright. So I definitely appreciate having more inventory slots already. And then I can upgrade the handgun. Charge shots seem really good. So charge speed. And clip size. And stability. Oh, and another core. Well, shit. Longer burning time. More suit integrity. Shell patch medium, an injector containing a fluid that prevents temporal shell, stores a medium amount of integrity. So there's different size heals. I've been using the small ones. More ammo. Goes up to 7. Kind of safe room music. And we have a straight up Resident Evil stash. Can I stash torch fuel? Stash the medium heal. And now I can pick up this torch fuel. Wait. Use it first to get another from the dispenser. Even if I already stashed my other one, it counts as not letting you craft one that you can hold. Pharmacist note. Dear Olivia, tell Chrysia to go to Unity Hospital and ask them to give us some of their emergency resources. Beg them if you must. After all, we can't let those people go completely blind. Don't believe them if they say they don't have any. They must have some. I saw the big military trucks going in that direction yesterday. It must have been medical supplies, because what else? Maybe a miracle happened and the commies agreed to finally accept help from the Red Cross. Professor Monica Beck? Beck. Hygiene is the foundation of health. Citizens, stay healthy, follow the guidelines. Do not shake hands when greeting. Take care of your hygiene. When you don't feel well, do not leave your home. Limit contact with others. Do not attend or organize any meetings or gatherings. Keep your distance. New Dawn District Sanitary Inspection. Six feet apart. Wear your mask. Do your best for the immunocompromised. Collect the energy. Punch boxes. I have explosive tanks. And I know how to use them. It's a good thing red always means explosive. Just like in real life. Anything that's in a red container, if it's shot, it's going to blow up. Why else would they make it red? Closed city. Citizens, a permanent lockdown has been ordered. Any unauthorized attempts to leave the city will be severely punished. Severely. Okay, that repaired that. More exploding tanks. you're so much faster than I think you're gonna be. Am I stuck? I can't move. I got stuck in the environment, which is actually a thing that happens in Silent Hill 2 Remake as well. If you get pushed up onto anything that's like not on the ground, you can get stuck. That's a thing in Silent Hill 2 Remake. Apparently it's a problem here too. Because I was trying to move away from that wall, and it just would not let me take a step. Because I think I just got pushed up onto part of the elevated ground. Oops, need to go down there first. I'm running past. I'm running away this time. I'm not paying attention to you, horrible orphan monster. Flesh bag. Piss corpse. Energy bank. It's a valuable. Oh, I'm probably gonna need to mess with this thing. Metal scrap. Orange Sodas, thank you so much for the 2 months. Welcome back. Thank you so much for the resub. Oh. Strict quarantine. Citizens of New Dawn District. This building is under strict quarantine. Class 1 outbreak has been identified. All residents of this building are required to remain in their flats. Visitors are forbidden. No exceptions. Food and sanitary supplies will be delivered by your local military unit. Violations of the quarantine will be subject to the jurisdiction of the temporal court martial. Stay calm, stay safe. Stay calm, stay safe, stay strong. We'll all be over soon. Delicious energy. Man, cool environment. There's a thing in there. There's a thing in there and I want it. I can get some reload speed. Sell the energy bank. Clip size. Charge speed. I still kind of like charge speed. Firepower might be worth saving up for, though. I'm gonna save. Get the firepower eventually. Mow, 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 mow. Handgun ammo. Flame charges. Heals. Okay, so those only stack to 2. The Hammer Prov 2030, a weapon that fires many small, high-temperature projectiles. Ideal in close-quarter combat, CQC. Deals increased damage and covers a wider area when charged.
Another relic module found. The hammer.
Hammer. It's a shotgun.
It will help gain an advantage in close quarters.
Okay. Takes up inventory. Uses different materials. Need 3 scrap and 2 chemical. This reminds me a little bit of The Evil Within. The, like, upgrade jelly and materials and everything. Hey, Tyglorious. How do we feel about Cronos early on? I'm digging it. Oh, I don't want to climb on the ladder yet. I'm into it. Let's stash this. Really wish you could stash your flame chargers and then collect new ones. Okay, we get some shotgun ammo. Inventory's getting crowded. Hey, Merry Christmas. Get closer with your closest. Spend Christmas with your relatives. Use the quarantine to spend quality time with your loved ones. Strong family is the foundation of socialism. Metal scrap. I'm 3 out of 3 on those. I can make shotgun shells. Just hang on to the material for now. Collect the menergy. Menergy. Say hi to Jesus. If only the game ran a little bit better, and I don't necessarily put that on the game itself. It's a little stuttery, even on low. Chemicals. My chemicals are maxed out. Make some more shotgun. Yeah. Also need to remember that I actually have the shotgun equipped for whatever I fight next. Energy. Chemical. Silent Hill toilet. Metal scraps. Oh, hey, that is definitely a Silent Hill 2 remake toy horse. You can find one in front of the Baldwin Mansion and in Woodside Apartments as well. The little wooden horse toys. Oh.
Time point in sight. The building is heavily affected by the anomaly.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Into my arms. My children don't even come to talk to me through the door anymore. Before, they would leave me some food. I don't mind, though. I just hope they didn't end up in quarantine either. I'd rather they didn't. Maybe they just forgot about me. That would probably be better. I know it's not possible, but I would like to take them into my arms very much. Must it? Ooh. Hi. I'm like, what's making an arm shadow? This guy. Of course. The old breakaway floor gag. Okay, well, I've got explodey tanks. How many things more explodey tanks? They're like blowing up themselves. Ow. Stop. Oh. You look cool merged. Oh, I'm out. Is it like completely invincible now? Oh, I keep missing. And I'm dead. Definitely don't want to let them merge into that thing. Or if I do let them merge into that thing, save some of the exploding tanks for after merge. R7, I'm only going to say it once, no backseating. I don't want spoilers, and I don't want to be told how to play. Okay, we've got Big Thing now. Let's try blowing him up. I think I fucked up. I thought he was going to walk around the other side. I should still have this tank. Still have this tank. I'm already out. Ugh. It was terrible.
Such is our calling.
Well, let's use these. Reload. Reload.
Entering Sector D3. Proceeding to the dive point.
There's a cat in there. But I can't open the chain. Unless... there was chains earlier, too. I never found anything for opening it. Oh my god, the game is running so bad right now. God, you can't even, like... trying to figure out if I can make melee work, but your maneuverability is just not quick enough to, like, go in and bait out an attack. Let's just make another heal. Exploding tank. Boxes with nothing in them. Need a key for that. Store owner's note, closed until further notice. For last call deliveries, contact me at Block 34, Apartment 29. Anarchy. Military order, service reminds. Keep your eyes open. Anarchists are sabotaging our brave people's republic in this time of unrest. If you witness any of the following unlawful acts, vandalism against Republic property, promotion of anti-Republic slogans, playing aggressive music, general degeneration, that's me. Report them directly to your nearest military order station. You will be rewarded for any report leading to an arrest, and the perpetrator will be severely punished. Oops. But how do I free the kitties? Must get some bolt cutters at some point. Okay, see you, friend. You just keep walking off that direction. I'll go this way. You go that way. I'll go home. There's nothing. There's nothing. Oh, I can burn. Oh, now we're aggressive. And I missed. Ow. Energy, chemicals. Let's make this. Hey, what's up, Chaos Joe? First time seeing Cronos? My first time seeing it too. I mean, outside of trailers and things leading up to it. Like sheep to the slaughter. I'm enjoying it so far. It's a nice little blend of classic survival horror mechanics with... You know, I kind of thought it would be... A lot of people were comparing it more to Dead Space, kind of based on the look and feel of early gameplay and stuff. And clearly there's, like, influence there. But not to the degree I would have thought. Ow, I just want to run. Yeah, but can you jump down a small gap? I think not. Might surprise me. Seeing Silent Hill 2 environment right now, it seems there's a lot of this that has felt very Silent Hill 2 to me as well. Including some actual reused assets. No, stop it.
Oh, I don't have heals. Perhaps that was not the smartest play. Well, now I've got to heal. Some more chemical. Got this, like, anomaly system. Can I go in here? Remain in your flats, citizens of New Dawn District. Do not leave your home. Do not evacuate unless instructed. The quarantine is still in effect. Await further instructions. Stay calm, stay safe, stay strong. List of residents.
Resided in flat number 48.
Block 34 resident status.
Moving up.
Rhoda selected for relocation. Wozniak missing. Nowinski deceased. Mateki quarantine. Nevsky missing. So far, only the one cat found. I heard another one, but I can't get to it yet. The quiet hours. Quiet hours are not only a privilege, but also an obligation of every building resident. They must be respected, and this in turn means that after 10 p.m., you are forbidden to use power tools or listen to music, or whatever you call music. Yes, I mean you, Wisniewski. Either you start respecting your neighbors, or you will face my wrath. Your superintendent, Giannik Liss? Giannik Liss? Sorry, this game is just going to be me butchering Polish names.
An elevator. It is locked.
The locked elevator. Okay. Another safe room. Get my torch fuel back. Get my upgrade core. Scraps, chemicals. Shotgun upgrades. So increasing resource limit so that I can craft more things. Feel like I need stopping power. Let's do this. I need 2 cores to be able to hold a second flame charge, which seems like worth saving up for.
Also, I need a heal. Some more ammo. Alright, so I got heals sitting in there. Let's put a core in there. Keep the ammo, keep the fuel. Grab one of those. Okay, I need the traveler key for that. That's all the stuff. Elevator. So there's really no bolt cutter hanging out in here. Maybe in there once I open that up. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. Oh. Come on, I'm reading. So rude. Alright, I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna go back down. Get my other heal. And get a thing. What if? Sometimes I wonder how my life would have turned out if I had left New Dawn. I know it's impossible. Who would take care of Mom? But I sometimes imagine myself living in the West or anywhere. Gabriel and Veronica were so lucky. I heard W moved to Moscow. She's some kind of scientific big shot now. And me, well, to think that from our old bunch, I only have Edward left. I have to stop thinking about this or I'll start crying again. A.
Something is here.
Where is she? Where is Samus from Metroid? Okay. None of that I can interact with. We just gotta burn the goo. Oh, come on. Now we've got little acid goo babies. Can I even get back to... make another flame charge? Does that thing have another flame charge? Can it just keep dispensing them? That would be cool. Looks like it. I guess they wanted to make sure you've got a way to get those, since progression seems to be locked behind burning away the biomasses. Come on, do the explode. Does that not blow up the little crawly one too? Oh, it did. Energy. Nothing. A stranger friend. Everybody seems to avoid him now, but I'm sure the old Edward is still in there. The shy, kind, happy Edward I used to know. We had a good talk about the old days. He even smiled for a moment until the thoughts overtook him again. I don't think he knows how insane he sounds. Maybe if I keep checking up on him, I can help him. Maybe I can stop him from hurting someone. Maybe I can fix him. You can't fix him. You cannot fix Edward. Edward Elric. Chemical. No. I'm going down. Leave me alone. I'm going downstairs. Leave me alone. I just want to replenish my fire tank. It does sound like it's following me the whole way.
Yeah, come down here. Where did it go, actually? Did it phase into the floor? Okay. We take those. Oh, there you are. Come on. Let me just scooch past you. Don't be a dick, be a dude. Be a cool guy. Let me do stuff. Run past the exploding goo. Just avoiding it. No. Not the goo. Okay, I got the hardware store key. Chemical. We're 3 and 3. I need a heal. Ow. Oh my god. I didn't think that would explode. I just wanted to break the box. Business is blooming. See, you were afraid that your dad would go out of business because of this whole epidemic. You said that people don't do renovations in the face of disasters, and yet everyone needs tools, if only to board up windows and doors. Call the wholesaler and order more nails. Hammers, saws, bolt cutters, and such will also come in handy if some customers need to barricade themselves in somewhere. There will probably be some who will try to get inside. Bolt cutters. got the key. And no inventory space. Wow, is that just the stream, or was it really tanking an FPS? It's a little bit of both, unfortunately. Ooh. But yeah, my computer's struggling a little bit to run the game smoothly. It's running a bit smoother now that I've kind of adjusted settings. Oh, there's a thing there. Now there's not. But yeah, it's also making the stream chop a little bit. Not much I can do about it. I'll try to tweak settings and things as we go. Oh yeah, I'm looking at it on OBS right now. Like, this right here is pretty smooth for me, but it is very choppy on OBS. So I think my CPU is just struggling. That said, unfortunately, not a lot I can do about it. Yeah, my OBS is giving me encoding overload, which is my CPU. Damn. I'm gonna have to really do some tweaking with settings and things to figure out a balance. So the stream and everything is all good. Poor computer. My computer's doing its best. It is definitely not like top of the line. And I cannot afford upgrades, so there's nothing I can do right now. Not unless somebody wants to buy me a new graphics card and CPU. Oh, it's an energy bank. I used my heal for a valuable... Damn it. Wish I had the money to help. It's all good, Sinistar. You are helping by being here and watching and supporting me, enjoying what I do. I would be able to afford PC upgrades if I hadn't been in and out of hospitals for the past 6 months. Trying to deal with all this health bullshit. But medical debt has a way of setting you way fucking back.
The path was destroyed by the anomaly. The elevator downstairs must be the only way up.
I have to get the bolt cutters. Stranger friend. Hey, what's up, Sonic? Didn't realize this was out. This was out yet. Yeah, just launched today. Technically, deluxe edition pre-orders have been playing it for the last 2 days.
But today's the actual, like, normal launch day. It's pretty good so far. It's not, like, blowing me away, game of the year all years or anything in the first 3 hours. But, I'm having fun with it. I wish it ran a little bit better. That's mostly on my computer just not being great. And Unreal Engine 5 just being a not easy to work with, not easy to optimize engine. Okay. I mean, I've got the key. I kind of know where I need to be going. I'm floating in midair.
The funeral's tomorrow. After that, I don't know. I guess I'll take that scholarship David was talking me into taking. That will be it. Goodbye, New Dawn. I'm off to become an accomplished scientist. Yay. Maybe that's for the better. I mean, maybe that way I can finally help someone. I've never been good at dealing with patients directly, and with anyone, for that matter. Maybe saving lives from my little lab in the hospital is my true destiny. Nobody knows. I don't know if we'll see each other again. Probably not, but if somehow you're listening to this... Oh, so stupid.
Did you just call me stupid? Staticky TV. Hidden Morse code message. Just like Silent Hill.
The funeral's tomorrow.
Okay. Torch fuel. I don't have inventory. Meow, 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 meow. See, I want to save my core. Let's put some charge speed on the shoddy. Oh, and I need to sell the bank. Pull up on shotgun shells. Yeah, let's just sell the bank. And I think I'll save the points, save the energy for now. Whoops. God damn it. Can I just pick up another one? Okay, well now I kind of want to test this. As soon as I burn it, I can just be like, give me a new one. Okay. So theoretically, if I'm close enough to one of these, like if I lured that enemy that was up there down here, I wonder if I could just like burn it, run in here, grab a thing, burn it. Trying to think of ways to be ammo efficient, resource efficient. And I like that. I like that in these kinds of games. Some classic survival horror inventory management stuff. Okay, I need to go to the hardware store and get some bolt cutters and then come back. And man, I really want to just keep playing this game, but the performance and OBS and everything lagging out is kind of frustrating. So I'm thinking I might call it here while I've got a save point and I'm not too far into the game. So I can spend the rest of my night doing tech support. See if I can figure out some settings and stuff with OBS so that it'll run a little bit smoother and stream a little bit smoother without lagging out my streaming software. So sorry for a little bit shorter stream today. I really wanted to delve into this more, but if it's going to keep stuttering and lagging out OBS, even if the game's running well for me, if it's really stuttery and bad for you guys and for the VOD recording and everything, that's not good. So I'm going to try and see if I can get this working a bit better. You have this on PS5 Pro and it works so well. I bought this on PC. I guess I could technically buy it again for PS5, but I don't think that's really worth it or in my budget right now. So yeah, I've got to try to make do with what I've got. I hoped it would run well on PC. I should have known better. It's Unreal Engine on PC. And I already know how Silent Hill 2 Remake ran on my computer. So that should only depend if you love this game. I don't love it enough to buy it again on PS5. I don't love it enough to do that. I'm having fun with it. And I definitely, like I said, I want to try to enjoy it without worrying about the stuttering and stuff. So I'm going to see if I can get things running a little bit smoother. And then, yeah, we'll come back to it possibly this weekend. Definitely Monday. We'll see. We'll see how things go this weekend, how busy I am with other stuff. And if I have any luck getting it to work better, run a little bit smoother. But yeah, thanks you guys. I really appreciate you all being here. Appreciate all the love and support. Thank you guys for being here to kick off Cronos: The New Dawn. This will be our nice little obsession for the next couple weeks, or however long it takes me to finish this game. It might wind up being shorter than I expect. But hey, it should be a nice time killer between now and Silent Hill F at the end of this month. Another 20 days, 18 days away for some Silent Hill F. But yeah, till next time, be good to yourselves, be good to each other. Much love. Peace.